Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Coco Gauff's catch-up challenge puts Taylor Fritz and Ben Shelton on notice ahead of US Open. Coco Gauff is at the heart of a promising era in American women's tennis, but she admitted the men have some catching up to do. The world number 2 is joined in the top 10 by close friend Jessica Pegula, number 4, Amanda Anisimova, number 5, and Madison Keys, number 6. Billionaire Araceli Navarro is only one spot back in 11th as the tennis world enters its hard-court swing. Each of the past 4 Grand Slam finals has featured an American woman, including wins for Gauff at Roland Garros and Keys at the Australian Open. Gauff faces Wang Xinyu in the Cincinnati Open round of 62 Sunday and is hoping she can repeat her breakthrough 2023 triumph at the tournament, which was followed by first major at the US Open a month later. "It gave me the belief that I could win a slam," she said. "I was searching for a big title. I'd been on tour for a long time, and people had those expectations, so for me it meant a lot. It was a great statement tournament and led me to believe that I could beat top players." The Lindner Family Tennis Center has undergone a $260 million, 11-month renovation. "It's insane," Gauff added. "All the feedback I've heard is that it's the best tournament on tour, better than the slams as far as the facilities go. As far as first impressions, it looks incredible and I'm so excited to explore more." Taylor Fritz, number 4, and Ben Shelton, number 6, are the top-ranked American men, with Francis Tiafoe next at 14. Gauff extended a playful challenge to the boys. "It hasn't been much of competition, no offense to them," the Florida native said with a laugh. "They have to catch up." Gauff, who is coming off a drought, is delighted that children across the country have somebody to look up to, regardless or race or gender. "That's the beautiful thing about being an American. All of us look different," she added. "We have biracial, black, white players, all types of representation for girls and guys to look up to in the top 10, or close to the top 10. That's something beautiful about our country, how diverse it is, and I hope that in this sport it continues to grow." Ben Shelton's Canadian Open triumph. Shelton is up against Camilo Hugo Carabelli in Cincinnati. He beat Karen Khachanov in the Canadian Open final to become the youngest American player to win an ATP 1000 tournament in 2 decades. Only Jannik Sinner and Carlos Alcaraz can match the 22-year-old for breakpoints saved in Shelton plans to turn that into the foundation for continued success. "I think it's a mix of me feeling comfortable and confident in my game style in those moments, playing my game and an aggressive style of tennis, and not being afraid to go after it," he said. "It's tough when you play a big server, someone who can take the racket out of your hands at times when you have a breakpoint. You think that it may be your only chance. You get tense. If you lose serve, the set can be over like that. It's tough. I know that I feel it when I play against the big servers, like Mpechi Pericard or Opelka or Diallo, Fritz, any of those guys. They can take the racket out of your hand. It can be tough. And I'm sure that some guys feel the same when they're playing against me." Catch-up game. Coco Gauff signals it's a race. In her characteristic mix of humility and quiet fire, Coco Gauff recently delivered a message to her fellow American men. They have to catch up. Women's Tennis Association. More than a playful jibe, it's a statement of intent from a 21-year-old global force who's already shaped her narrative on her own terms. A champion's momentum. Gauff is not just a US Open champion. She's a multi-surface phenom riding a rising arc. With major singles titles at the 2023 US Open and the 2025 French Open, plus a WTA Finals win in 2024, she's built a resume that demands attention. Wikipedia. +1. TalkSport. That dominance reflects more than talent. It's a testament to her constant evolution under insightful coaching. The Coaching Catalyst. Under mentors like Brad Gilbert, her game sharpened dramatically between mid-2023 and September 2024, culminating in her climb to world number 2. TalkSport. Wikipedia. Today, alongside Jean-Christophe Forel and Matt Daly, she's honing the serve and forehand, transforming them from strong weapons into elite assets. Reddit. Wikipedia. TalkSport. resetting and refocusing. But Gauff's brush with inconsistency this summer was real. A tough stretch, including early exits at Wimbledon, the Olympics, Canadian and Cincinnati events, left her candid about needing to reset ahead of defending her U.S. Open title. The score. Tennis 365. India Today. Tennis Tonic. Still, she isn't deterred. I just learned to trust the journey. Is more than a mantra, it's strategy. The score. Fierce women, playful shade. When Gauff mentioned that her male peers have to catch up, she did so with warmth and admiration for the state of American women's tennis, calling out names like Jessica Pegula, Amanda Anisimova, Madison Keys, and Emma Navarro, all thriving on the world stage. Women's Tennis Association. Its competitive spirit wrapped in unity. Taylor Fritz and Ben Shelton, wake-up call. Taylor Fritz, a reign of form amid doubt? Taylor Fritz, once world number one, has enjoyed a strong run in majors and ATP events. Still, Gauff's recent results and rising trajectory pose a question. Can the men's game keep pace with this new standard? The mixed doubles exhibition story, where Ben Shelton hilariously left Gauff hanging during a high five, was more than a meme. It illuminated a generational shift. Fans saw Gauff in control, leaving Shelton scrambling for connection. The Sun. Ben Shelton, youthful exuberance meets a lightning bolt. Shelton, smart and spirited, is another American talent on the rise. But as Gauff implies, enthusiasm isn't enough. He'll need consistency, tactical acumen, refining training routines, to close in on where Gauff is headed. Beyond the rhetoric, Gauff's broader vision. A legacy and identity beyond titles. Gauff wasn't just raised by the victories she hung on her wall. She was raised by icons. Her connection to Serena and Venus Williams is literal. A poster of Serena hung in her childhood bedroom, and she once portrayed a young Serena in a commercial. Talksport. But this isn't nostalgia, it's momentum. She's chasing her own legacy, with eyes firmly set on obtaining a foothold at the top. Not merely replicating the past, but outshining it. The business of being Coco. Beyond the baseline, Gauff's ambition is palpable. As of June 2025, she launched her own management firm and partnered with brands like UPS, mentoring young entrepreneurs, an investment in her post-tennis life she's already building. AP News. I didn't want to feel like I was playing catch-up at the end of my career, she said. And as usual, she's seizing the lead. The U.S. Open, where catch-up doesn't cut it. As the U.S. Open approaches, Gauff's message to Fritz and Shelton, and the broader tennis world, is clear. She's not waiting. Her current form, amplified by hard-earned maturity, strategic coaching, and business savvy, places her in a league that others must race to reach. In the neon lights of Flushing Meadows, she's not just defending a crown. She's raising the bar, for herself, for her peers, and for a generation watching her rewrite both tennis rules and expectations.